Welcome to The Average Rook. We are playing Teeto. It is now the release of the full version of Teeto. A long while back, we played the demo of this, and it has been completely updated since then, thanks to Pant Games and to Super Rare Originals, who gifted me a review key for the full version of this game. And we are going to be checking the full version of this out, or at least a good chunk of it, for the next 45 minutes to an hour. But before we do anything, we need to go to the very beginning of this, and then I'll be able to show you the hub world.
Today marks 1 year since the catastrophic incident at Ace Laboratories. This incident saw the disappearance of every human being on the planet. This event was also the cause of many animals, flora, and inanimate objects gaining sentience. The Great Awakening, labelled as a miracle to some and a horrible mistake to others, but we still don't know exactly what happened that day. What we do know is that day marked the beginning and continued devastation of the world at the hands of those dark, malevolent creatures known as the Shadows. We've got our main man Hootie McNews in the field with an exclusive news scoop. Can you hear me, Hoot?
Oh yes, I can. I'm here now at what is proven to be the origin of these shadows. They break, destroy, harass, and worse yet, I hear they don't pay taxes, Ken.
Oh God.
That's egregious.
Right you are, Ken. And the news we've just discovered is that, it looks like I might have to wrap this up. There's some shadows coming this way.
Be careful out there, Hootie.
Wait, please don't. I'm just a lowly reporter. I don't...
Hootie?
They should have traded that.
Hootie? Hootie! Anyway, tonight's top story, vacuum cleaners around the world are in their third day of protesting, saying, we may suck, but that's not our fault.
Oh God.
God, I hate the news. No more distractions. It's time.
Oh my God. Okay, now that was amazing. So this is going to be a relatively similar to the, slightly similar to the,
Phase 1 complete.
Oh, that's it.
Hey you, see if you can move around and stuff. I just need a second to write some notes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, please don't break anything.
We'll try not to. But I can't guarantee that, just saying. So this is going to be relatively similar to
Okay, I think I'm done. Come over here so we can start phase 2.
Yeah, just a moment. What I was going to say was this is relatively similar to the intro in the demo version of this game that I played a long while back, but heavily updated and not quite as dark. All right, let's move over to Nori and talk.
Hi, I'm Nori. Your subject, T33T0.
Nice.
I'm gonna call you Teeto. Pretty good, right?
Okay.
Shadow creatures are taking over the world. Your molecular structure was designed for perfect resonance with these creatures. Basically, you can absorb their energy and neutralize them entirely. You are the counterbalance.
I also like the voice that they've given to Nori now. I think in the demo it sounded a little bit more digital than I was expecting, but this one is a little bit better.
We're gonna test this now. I want you to attack this captured shadow creature.
Oh?
Don't worry, I can add a bit of fanfare.
Please don't.
I'm a big bad shadow monster thing, and you'll never defeat me.
Are you talking about the box? Or is this something? Oh, that's it. Oh, it's the cardboard thing. Of course it is. Oh, wait, it's not the cardboard thing.
Oh no, I'm defeated! Yes, completely neutralized.
And we got a freaking achievement
phase
for that.
3. Head over to the TV. I'm gonna give you a rundown of where we're at.
Yeah, just a moment. I want to break some stuff like you told me not to. Or at least attempt to. I can't break these. I can't break the box. Also love the little music that is given. Oh, looky, it's one of those old PowerPoint presentations. Nori's super amazing, incredibly helpful, barely tedious, beautifully wonderful presentation. All right, let's watch it.
So, neutralizing shadows is not all you can do.
Oh?
You've been made to absorb the characteristics of certain objects, like a sponge.
Nice, you as a flower.
Using this fancy little machine, which I've fashioned into a neat little backpack, you absorb a thing, then we can use your new form for special abilities.
I love just how they've designed all of the movements of the characters and of like just this presentation. It's very fluid and very like in sync with the voice that is happening, which is very nice. Also, I love that the text that was at the beginning of the presentation is actually the title of the file itself.
All made possible with these powerful energy crystals called Vionites. We're going to need to find a lot of these.
Very in sync. I do like it.
So where are we going? Here.
Stuff and more
the
stuff.
The origin. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Map of adventure.
Oh yeah, hi. I hope you don't mind carrying me around too.
Oh, cool.
Let's test this absorb power of yours. Here's a flower. Go and absorb it.
Okay, cool. Left trigger to absorb.
Oh yeah! Now I've got the flower power running through this machine. This gives us a vine ability. We can use it to attack or as a grappling hook.
Nice.
Grapple the door. See how it works.
We can grapple the door? Oh, there's a thing up there I didn't see.
That was,
Hello?
Hey, it's a Michael. Quickly, go catch it.
I love that. Yeah, just... Hello.
Gotcha.
You rescued original
You're
Michael.
safe now.
So there are 3 Michaels that we can pick up.
I forgot to mention,
this
there was an
area.
experiment before you. I named it Michael.
Cool.
But instead of absorbing, it replicated, like 1,000,000 times. It was too much for me to handle.
And you want me to collect these?
They all got accidentally sucked up into that vent and got
Jump
blasted
Guy
out of here.
64.
So the side mission is to find all my long-lost babies. Baby Michaels?
Sure.
I know it seems like a lot, but I have something that can help. The Arrow Finder.
Oh?
Use the Arrow Finder when you need to be pointed in the right direction. It can help us find Vionites, Michaels, and the way we need to go. Try using it now.
Okay, so how do we use this arrow finder? Right button.
It's pointing to the crane hook. That's where we need to go. Grapple the hook in your flower form so we can get out of here.
So basically, this is just a pointer to take us to like the next like main objects that we need to find. It might also go towards the Michaels, but for now it's pointing us towards that flower there. Well, the grappling hook there. But before we do that, I just want to take a little bit more of a look around because there are of course some stars that we need to collect. There's also the posters, a sock in space. Trust the process. All under control. There was one thing that I wanted to see there. There was the Jumpman 64, of course. And there's also QB and the Lost World. There is a GameCube here. There's some games here. We've got Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip. We've got Gecko, which I believe is an actual game. Queen of Dreams, I think that's what I see over there. Or maybe Garden of Dreams. We've got Grapple Dog, and we've got Go Mecha Ball. And I think I see over there, that's the Morose Protocol, which, no, not Morose, is it Morose? I was about to say the Morose Protocol, which, actually that might be the Morose Protocol. I do recognize the cover art. That game I played a long while back. I think I don't remember if I played like the demo or early access to the full version of the game, but it was a very nice game to play. There is a sparkly star up there. I don't know if we'll be able to reach it. Oh, they get it right. Sorry if I'm speaking a bunch of nonsense. I do that sometimes when I speak very quickly. We've got Bungo and Chewy. Don't panic, everything will be fine, especially if it's on fire. Data doesn't lie anymore. And then we got a fridge, and I think that's about all that we can collect in here, except for the stars that are over here that we'll want to collect as well, because we want to get the max, like, just the max rating. Progress never sleeps. Can we bounce any higher on this? If we wanted, we can hold this down. We've got, what is this? Giannis the Drake, Zovi. Honey, I lost the kids in the divorce. Can we activate this at all? No, we cannot. Okay, I think that's enough. We can probably grapple the flower and get the hell out of here.
Woo!
Where's it taking us?
Oh yeah, I should have probably mentioned that I'm currently living in a junkyard.
Not my
best moment.
Okay, well that's fine. I won't judge you for it. Okay, do I need to pick these up at all? Absorb. Garbage gun. Okay, that'll work, I suppose. Against the enemies, maybe. Smack all these boxes for some more stars. I think we might need 12,000 in order to fill up, or maybe 15,000. We're getting close. So just gotta absorb some more. Maybe we might actually pick this one up. This does Boulder Smash. Oops, let me just go back. Boulder Smash. I think I can do it while... There, I can do it while jumping in the air. Just collect these. Alright, now we've got the star. But if we want to get full marks, we need to collect the Vionites, and we also need to collect all the Michaels. Alright, we got one of the shadow flags. I didn't realize we could destroy those. Because I just saw the evil thing up there, and I was like, you know what, I wonder if I can just break that open. And apparently I can. We've got a car that says snacks.
Nori!
Oh my god, it's actually sentient. Hello.
You're leaving? Like, leaving? Not like just walking a couple steps and then turning back because you're not emotionally ready?
What?
Someone has to stop the shadows. I can't just hide here forever.
Damn. Well, you know I'd come with you if I could, but I'm kind of stuck here. Plus, I don't really want to.
Okay, thanks for that.
It's fine. Farewell, you rusty old bucket of bolts.
But hey, good luck. And like I always say, keep your head up tall and strong. That's all. And all. Don't keeping on with it.
You really don't say much, do you?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Also, I love the type that they've got on there. That looks like copperplate Gothic bold, if I'm not mistaken what that font is. Okay, let's proceed with the adventure. Let's go smack some more stuff. I mean, it's not like we necessarily need to because we've gotten all of the stars necessary. Also, we can climb up here for a Vionite. Thank you very much for that. Hopefully that was... Hang on, was that moving? No, that wasn't moving. Well, it wasn't moving any more than a flag normally does. But I wonder if we can actually destroy those. We might need access to the garbage gun. Oops, I didn't want to break that. Actually, if we move to this, we can use the blob blaster and maybe snipe it from here, maybe? Hold to aim. Let's try this. Yeah, that definitely works. So we want to destroy as many of those as possible. There's one over there that we missed, so we might as well destroy it from here. Guess we'll get an achievement if we do it. Nice. Can we snipe the fuzzy dice for any reason? Well, we can smack it around, and I'm glad that that happened. Nice to see the physics. There is a Michael over here that we'll need to collect. You rescued Michael with the cool hats. I wonder if we can snipe down this.
Oh look, that drone has a Vionite. Shoot it down using your blob blaster.
Apparently I was right. Hold it down and then snipe.
Excuse me, I was busy.
Not anymore. It didn't seem like you were busy before either. Let's snipe some more flags while we're here. Just need to shoot down 2 more. This one. And then, where's the next one is all the way over there. Can we get it from here? No. Apparently our blob blaster arcs a little bit, so I don't think we can reach it from here. Now we must be able to get the flag from here. There we go. And we get ourselves a Vionite. So we're just gonna find some other ways of getting the 2 Vionites left in this level. Can we absorb this can? We can. We turn into fire. We got a flamethrower. Nice. Alright, so I wonder if that'll be...
That blue stuff on the wall means you can stick to it. Try wall jumping up this bad boy.
In just a moment, I found a reason to have the flame. And there we go. Like that. And I'm guessing the last thing we'll need to do is defeat some shadows to get the final Vionite. Doing some wall jumps. Oops. That didn't work out quite as well as I thought it was going to. Wall jump, wall jump, wall jump, wall jump. There we go. Jumping up here, snacking this, and then jumping over here. I want to go to the top there for some reason. Can I... yes. I can do it as quick as I want. Hiker Michael. Hiker Michael. I feel like I said that before, and I was trying... It was like some sort of alliteration to that. I don't know. Ooh, splat. At least fall damage doesn't hurt us. And now...
That looks like
glide.
it might be too far for us to jump. Let's glide.
Sure. Okay, so where is the last Vionite going to be? Because in the demo, we had to go into like a little caged area with some cardboard shadows. Not certain... Okay, so that's not going to be the case today.
Damn, there's a few shadows blocking that cave. Go deal with them.
Like this?
Yes! In the dirt. That was sick.
That was sick.
Alright, head into the cave. There's no turning back now.
Yeah, sure, but if that's going to be the major exit, we don't want to go there just yet. We need to get the last Vionite. Alright, that should be it for everything that we can collect in this area. So all we have to do is just go through the portal. So that should be a full completion. Nice. Alright, so now we can return home, and we can see the hub world. So this is the new hub world that we have got, and it is pretty damn massive. This is only just Act 1, and I think we only had like Act 1 stuff in the demo. But we have a lot more. We have like Act 2, Act 3, and Act 4, potentially. We've also got access to an area that we can see our Michaels. Like, all of this is up in the air, which is amazing. And we've got a shop, which I'm guessing is going to give us cosmetics, maybe? I might want to check that out in just a bit. We can also absorb this if we wanted. Let's just give. Oh my god, so fluffy. What does this do? Oh, we can just smack cushions at people. So if we go over there, we can check out the Michaels. We might go and check out the shop. We've also got the Vianite capsules here. I guess that just counts how many Vianites we have. It's not really an indicator of like how many we need to get in order to unlock a certain thing. But once we go over to the shop, what do we get here? Apparently we trade in stars for stuff. Okay, interact. Ah, I see. So we can give ourselves, we can unlock costumes, and these are just the standard ones that we get. I think these were in the demo as well, and then we've got these if we wanted to spend them. We can also turn ourselves into a shadow, which apparently you need 50,000 for, but it doesn't seem too crazy. And I guess we need to do certain things in order to unlock these ones, maybe? That's probably what I'm thinking. So what is up here? Nothing. Oh, there's something. Otherwise, why would we not stick to this? Okay, so we can stand on this thing. What does that even do? Oh, I see. Alright, I want to do something with this. Count on Eat Pant Games to give secrets in the hub world itself. Jumping up here. Gotta slam onto that, and we need to go onto the rocky platform. Which seems to gravitate towards us. When we go onto that thing, and then we use the right trigger on the flower. Then we jump onto this, and then we got ourselves an, is that supposed, what is this? A new outfit. Okay, so we can get secret outfits, so that's how we unlock them. That is pretty nice to see. Okay, enough of that, let's move to the next area. What I like about this is it's got a sort of like, oh, it moves a little bit there, so you don't want to, it's got like a cross between, I want to say Crash Bandicoot and maybe Quake 1, because I think Quake 1 was a little bit like this, with like areas within moving. Although I could be completely wrong, but I do like the look of it. It's got like a pseudo 3D feel to it. Enter. All right, now to the Ashen Depths. Ooh, we can choose our costumes if we wanted. We had the owl one. I think that's the one that we unlocked. Let's just go for just a regular attire for now. And I think you can also do this in multiplayer as well. Okay, obtain 10,000 stars. Act 1, Chapter 2, Ashen Depths. Sure.
Hey, cavers. This place is dark, it's damp, and it's a health and safety nightmare.
Oh, cool.
Thank you, disembodied voice, for that very warm welcome.
Yeah, not really much of a warm welcome so much as we are absolving ourselves of any sort of responsibility if you get damaged. Jumping over to here to get some stars. Get those ones, and then can we glide all the way over to those stars? We made it. Cool, collected those. Smack a box, and smack a box, and smack a wall. Requires boulder smash. You got it. Absorb. Can we do it from here? Apparently that works. Go for a slide. You got it. Collect the stars on the way. Can we go over here? Yes, we can. Don't smack me. Okay, how do I get my health back? Luckily, they only take like one little hit, and then that's it. I wanted to stop here because I wanted to get the Vianites. Back onto the slide. We'll go collect some stars on the way, as well as smack in a box. Then some more stars, more smack in a box. More stars, more stars, more smack in a box. And then jump and jump. And then we want to go over to the side.
An insult wearing a smile. Nothing's hard if you're already good at it. It's like a bird watching a fish struggle and going, "Have you tried flying?" "No, I'm busy drowning."
What?
What do you want? Get out of here! I'm trying to tell some jokes to my buddy over here.
Oh, that's what you were doing. It sounded like you were talking smack against us. Okay, enough of their jokes. Let's just go up and collect this damn Vianite. Then back on the slide to get some more stars. We won't be able to smack in a box. Okay, we did smack in a box.
I'm not avoiding this.
Smack in a box. Let's get some stars. Jump for some more stars. And then smack in a box. Make like this, smack in a box. Then jumping over to the edge. I wonder if we'll be able to like loop back after this. Like this, smack in the box. Collect some more stars, some more Smack in the Box. Excellent. And then we've got a big damn flying shadow in the distance. Question is, how do we get to it? Can we smack it from here with the blood blaster? Apparently we can. And apparently it only takes one hit, which is very, very nice. Alright, we'll stick with the regular one for now. We'll do some jumping and collecting some more stars. And going on to the vine. I do apologize for my indigestion.
Just a reminder that enjoying yourself is strictly prohibited. It's outside our insurance coverage.
Okay, but if that's the case, why would you even bother having this tourist attraction in the first place? That is just not good, that's not good marketing right there. Smacking this for... I was hoping that thing wouldn't crush me. Smack in the box. And then grabbing another Vionite. Now, actually, could I just glide from here? I think I can. And safely over to the other side. Back onto the slide we go. For some more stars, even though we've already got the necessary requirements. Magnet box. But it can't hurt to collect some more stars in case you want to get some more outfits. I wonder if the stars can be used to purchase anything else. Probably not. It's probably just the cosmetics, but that's not bad. It means you don't have to spend money. Jumping over to here. Well, get off the thing. Just continuously glide towards our doom. I'm just going to shoot you. Didn't exactly aim that, but it worked anyway.
Please don't eat any of the fiery hot magma. It's mine. I brought it from home.
How the f did you bring the magma from home? What sort of buckets were you using? No idea. Collect the stars and also collect the Michael while we're here, and this one is a conspiracy Michael. Nice foil hats. Back onto the slide. We've got like 3 more Vionites to collect. Smack a box. Collecting some more stars for reasons. Collecting this. Collecting this. And we may have to smack into this. And we went for a slide. So what is, do we have another? We have no current objectives so far. I'm just going to shoot you for reasons. Complete the 4 rooms. Also,
do not lick the glowing rocks.
Why would we?
You've already licked them? Well, I'm afraid that you've only got about 12 minutes.
What, are we gonna die from radiation, or are we gonna die from magma? Because if we were going to die from magma or heat, I'm pretty sure we would have died a little bit sooner than 12 minutes. Shooting you, get out of my damn way, lick. How do we even get into this area anyway? Do we just have to slam something? What even is this? It doesn't even say what... It's got some arrows there. Do we just have to smash it? No, that doesn't appear to work. I'm guessing maybe we have to go around something, or maybe we have to... I mean, we can't get into this. Whatever's powering that is probably through there, but maybe we have to go through the rooms for that to deactivate. Now, what is over here? This seems to be some sort of water. We can jump into it if we wanted. Love that we do a little swimmy swim. Absorb, and then we turn into water. Water gun. Does this mean that we can create platforms on the magma? No, it's not that advanced. But we gotta use the water for something. Probably not on the streams. But we should be able to use it somewhere through here, maybe. Unless it's just like a small effect, I don't know. But we may be able to use them here. I don't know. Also, still gotta destroy the flags. I might as well do it while I'm here. Should be able to reach. Unless it just hits the edge. Come on. Just a little bit there. Okay, you're continuously flying. There we go. And now we can shoot it. It's just a little bit out of reach, but if I just angle it correctly... Nope, it's just gonna continuously miss. Now, are these things... Yep. They're definitely going to sink if I stand on them for too long. So I will just relatively hot step it. Across the platforms, and then, wait, actually, will these sink as well? No, they won't sink. So I can just hit it nicely from there. And then jumping up here, onto this, and apparently I can boulder smash this. Wait, oh god, I need to get myself a boulder to do that. Ground pound in midair. Okay, that was necessary for something, I suppose. I need to get back here with the boulder. I'll just absorb this one. Probably should have done that before I left. And I'll just have to hot step it again. Hoppity hop. And hop. Do not hit the lava. I don't have any means of healing myself. Jumping over here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then bolt smash. And then I get myself a nice little Vionite. Now, what is this for? Oh, wait, that was the thing that I smashed it was the shadow flag, that's what it was.
People ask me where the humans went. Answer is, somewhere else. Problem solved.
Except for one issue, which is why would anyone ask you? Let's go into the next area, which appears to be a boulder run. We might be able to dive if we do it carefully. We can also roll if we wanted. Just dive into here. Just roll, 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 roll. Is there anything around the other edge? Uh-oh. Let me just see. No, there's nothing. Oh, no, get out of the way. And now roll. Uh-oh, we're about to get hit. We're going to die very soon if we're not careful. Get out of the way. And now roll and roll and roll to get out of the way. I've got to heal myself at some point, and I don't know if there's going to be a way to do that. I thought that there was some hearts in the demo, but I might have been mistaken. Now I'm just going to let this pass and roll. Move into a safe area. Then roll, and then move over here. And it seems we've got ourselves another Michael. We got DJ Michael, and that appears to be the third one and not the second one. So we must be missing one somewhere. Wait, actually, can we bolt smash this? That apparently counts. Alright, so we've got another one. Oh, there's another one here. We just gotta smack the flag. And that's another one completed. We've got two more. Oh, it appears that all of the boulders have disappeared. Very nice. That is something that I appreciate. Them basically removing the boulders once we have completed the puzzle.
People keep telling me the shadows are dangerous. Folks, I've been in shadows. They're fun.
Giggity. Into the next room, what have we got here? It looks like we need to do some grappling, so we're going to need to collect a flower. That is not what I wanted to press. Absorb it like this. There we go. There's also a flag. Hold on one second while I smack a flag. There we go. We've got one more of those. And just some boxes on the edge. We'll just smack at a box. Destroy 100 crates. Crate day. Nice. I love crate day. And now for some grappling. Do we have to get incredibly close or what? Oh, wait. We have to move into the form. Okay, want to be very careful when we're jumping. We've got another Michael over here. What is this one?
Teeto.
This one is first day of school Michael. It's got a very nice, gigantic backpack. Flying over. And then gliding over to this one. Do not miss. Smack in a box. Smack in a box. Then jumping over. And then I'm guessing we're going to have to glide across this one. And we've got, I believe that is a token for another costume. This one appears to be a mummy one. And that is exactly what it is. Unlock 10 costumes, looking good. Then slam. Welcome to the jam. And now we just have to go back somehow. Oh! What a very nice feature. Thank you very much for making sure that we don't have to go back across the platforms just to get back to the main area. Have you got anything else to say?
1 minute humans are here. Next minute, boom! Free parking.
Yeah, but that only counts if you're a car and you can drive. I don't think any of those apply in this situation. And now for the fourth and final room, which seems to be a very simple one. That is a little bit too simple. I don't like that. Wait, no. That can't be that simple. We've got some symbols on the... Oh, I see. We're gonna need to put out the fires, won't we? First, I'm going to smack this. And now I've got myself a Vionite, and now I need to go and collect some water. Collecting this. Got ourselves water gun. Hopefully we can get through this without the mysterious voice telling me what's up. And now we go over here. Do we have to stand on these for this to work? Maybe it's just to show distance. We don't necessarily need to stand on them. Okay, there we go. And then moving over to this one. And then this one. And then the final torch. Complete the 4 rooms. So now there should be one more Vionite for us to collect, and it's right in the center there. I'm assuming that the mysterious voice is going to be saying something that's a little bit odd.
The force field's gone.
Yep.
Huh. It's come to my attention that our fancy force field is no longer enforcing. Engage protocol sets. Panic.
You could have panicked a little bit more. That would have been a lot better. Okay, we've got ourselves the last Vionite, and then when we ground pound this, the doorway ahead is going to open, and we're probably going to see the source of the mysterious voice. Jumping over, we've got some statues here.
You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
Excuse. Okay, screw you. So that apparently
oh my God,
was.
They're such weirdos. We need to get out of here.
Are we gonna have to do a bit of a boulder run or no? That doesn't look like that. That was just it. That was just it. We saw what was behind the curtain and it was just a bunch of shadows. There was some nice voice-changing technology there. But we should have everything completed. All the Michaels, all the Vionites, and all of the necessary stars. So I think we can probably just press continue and move on to the next one. So what is this one going to be? Is it going to be one that we've played before?
I'm glad to be out of there. Whoa!
It looks like this is Sunshine Forest. We've definitely been here before, which means we're probably going to find that particular nihilistic fruit. Let's see if we can blitz our way through this, or it's probably going to be a lot longer than the one that we played in the demo. We'll see. Let's just collect the stars. Collect as many as that we can, so that we can fill up the bar.
Yum yum, little berry. Here I come. Oh, shivers. It's those shadows. Nuh-uh, not this time. Not gonna happen.
God damn it, Kieran.
ain't falling for that one again.
Oh my god. I miss Kieran. Okay, I miss both Kierans. Okay, smash the flag. Smash the shadow flag. Thought I saw some dynamite around, but I might have been mistaken. I am not gonna want to pick up that, well, I'm worried that that thing is going to speak to me again, but also relieved at the same time because I kind of liked it. Nihilist fruit is best fruit. Jumping up, which way do we want to go? Do we want to pick up the, actually, oh, I thought I saw there was more fruit, but no. There's Michael over there we want to collect. I'm pretty sure that's overstimulated Michael. Overstimulated Michael it is. I definitely recognize those headphones. Well, we might as well pick a direction. I want to find Kieran first before I pick up the nihilist fruit, which I'm assuming is going to be what that is. So let's go maybe this way. We'll collect these stars. I believe we can go through the waterfall. Yeah, if what the stars are telling me is correct. And this is going to be, I think this is going to be a regular area.
Whoa.
We've got Cat Michael. I wonder if this is going to have the same little hidden area with like the proposal thing. That's what that was. Which was a very, very nice touch and a very nice gesture. I'm going to smack you from here. Or rather, I'm going to smack you like this. And then boink. And then I might as well smack you too. Got 2 more shadow flags to destroy. And then I should be able to take you out from here. You're not gonna do anything while we're here. And then this. And then this. And then this. Wait, did I miss you? Is there another one around here? No, that appears to be it. Okay, nothing is bugged up from us doing that. Because I'm worried that because I'm worried it's gonna be like one of those times where we actually have to go into the center for something to trigger. But I have to destroy. What do I see over there? Can I actually go through the bushes? I can go through the bushes. And I will smack this. I will smack the flower before I smack the flag. And we've got ourselves a heart.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky.
And then we've got another Michael. This one is passive-aggressive Michael. I don't know. Back through the bushes. And we'll go, actually, we need to boulder slam this, don't we? We can ground pound this, though. So I guess we don't need the boulder smash. And that's gonna take us to what appears to be a major area, so we probably won't want to go there yet. I feel like I made that decision before. So I'm basically just repeating what I did before the last time that I played the Sunshine Forest in a demo. So we'll go in a different direction. Actually, that won't take us, no, that won't be the same tree. Let's go across maybe this way. Nice. And that's the bird. Okay, so the bird is going to want, we're gonna want a boulder smash. So Kieran is going to want some fruit. Before we get to Kieran, we'll go and smash this. Whoops. Here we go. So that is going to, what is that going to reveal? That is going to reveal a bridge of some kind, I think. Well, this is going to give some stepping stones, which is a very nice touch. And now we're gonna go and collect that nihilist fruit. Jumping across the logs. Just try to get as close as I can. And then as soon as we get to the fruit and pick it up, it's gonna be speaking. Here we go. Anything? Here we go.
I had a cyst in my face.
Oh, I would have preferred the other voice, not the baby voice that you've given now. I'm a little bit creeped.
The end is 9.
I don't like this voice now. And
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Please no. Please God no. I need to get rid of you quickly. I do not like this. Please go away.
Oh, yum! This is good. It tastes even better because I earned it, you know? Here's that vine nut that I promised. It's no good to me anyway. What am I gonna do with it? I'm a bird.
Aha, thank you for that.
It's time to go now. I believe in you.
Are you sure?
From a safe distance!
Yeah, thanks for leaving us in a safe distance.
Well, that's reassuring.
Yeah. Eat Pant Games, I like you, but why have you ruined the nihilist fruit with the baby voice? You might have had a good reason for that. Probably, I just don't like it. How could you do this to the nihilist fruit? How could you?
The worms are waiting for me.
Look at how they massacred my boy. All right, let's pick another direction. We won't go to the tree that we uncovered. We'll go this way next. I see a flag over there that we can destroy. I don't know if that's gonna be the last one. Also, there appear to be boulders rolling down the tree, controlled by the shadows. I saw that was one just up there. I think that one is a hidden area. I didn't want to go to that. Wait, can I whip you from here? I can whip you from there, which is very nice. But I want to swap to this, and I want to smack the flag. And then we got a Vionite. What is this? Pick up. What is this? It appears to be some sort of gem. Probably this is okay, this is the heart. And then we gotta pick up one somewhere else. Oh, it's just over here. Pick up. The Y button is not working. Why is it there? Okay, there we go. I guess I had to be on a certain point for it to work. And then when we go here, it's gonna take us to the proposal room, I believe. Yep. And we can change into the suits if we wanted.
Hey!
Oh, and if we don't have anything to do, we can just press the Y button, and it just says hide everyone. So we can absorb this. The death to us part, choose your wedding. So we can just attack people with hearts. I do like that area. It seems it's a little bit different than the last time. I think the last time was some... I don't remember these bits. I thought I remember there being a river of some kind, but I might be remembering it wrong. After a brief stint of going around and collecting stars, I think we're now ready to try and climb the tree. Just gotta be wary of all of the boulders. I could try and, no, okay, no. Okay, so those aren't boulders, they are gigantic pine cones. Just take it easy and let one roll down. They're certainly rolling it a lot better than having to roll a pine cone in Okami, that's for sure. Going across, collecting the stars. I mean, if you've ever tried to roll a small, like a circular object, please do not. There's a little bit of an issue with my Xbox controller at certain points. The cardinals are pretty fine, and the semi-cardinals, but between those bits, it does kind of drop dead a little bit. See, like that. It just stops moving when I hit like a certain, like if I go like northeast instead of like northeast, then it sort of drops dead on me. Which is a bit unfortunate. Maybe if I got like a much more updated controller, because I think this controller is Xbox One. Maybe the Xbox Series doesn't have the same issues, I don't know. Okay, now that we've dealt with all of that, I think we can go through this area and go up the tall tree. Unless you want to do some other stuff. Now, I think I remember one or two of these trees to be sentient. I know there's that one over there. I don't know if that thing's going to chuck something at us. But I think I forgot about the fire. I forgot that that was a thing. Okay, bye-bye. Now, there was another one towards the side. I gotta destroy that one, too. Please tell me you do the dar again. Yes, you do. And I love you for it. Now, what I was saying before, I think we have to sneak by that tree. And it seems to be heading towards an exit point, so we probably don't want to go there just yet. Unless that area is not an exit point. But I think I might save that for last. I'm gonna go over here. There's some sort of, what are you? You look like some sort of, I want to say a lobster crossed with a frog. Hi.
Hey you, the fate of our entire camp depends on Bing Bong reaching the summit of that pint-sized peak over there.
Pint-sized peak.
Tiny mountain, huge stakes. No, I don't know why, but it's pretty important.
Okay, thanks for that.
What the heck is a Bing Bong?
Yeah, what is? Take Bing Bong to the peak. I'm assuming the Bing Bong is this, maybe? You look? I feel like I've seen you before, but I don't quite know. But am I supposed to be taking you to the peak of that thing? And what happens if I pick you up? Is it going to be all manner of hell, or is it just going to be a simple thing of taking you to the peak? I don't know. I'm just going to go around a little bit. And then I'm just going to examine the pathway towards it first before I take it to the peak. It's just a bunch of jump in, assuming I can jump with Bing Bong. Then jump. And then much more careful jumping. And it doesn't seem to be too bad. We can take you to the peak easy enough, hopefully. Ouch. So I'll just pick you up.
Bing, bong, Battlestar Galactica.
What? I don't understand what you... Is this supposed to be some sort of meme that I'm not understanding?
Are you taking me on a plane?
I don't know. I'm taking you to a peak, that's about it. Wait, can we even...
Am I a good father?
Why would you say that? You are confusing me. I don't know what...
I like planes.
Sure.
Bing, bong.
Don't know if I can even... No, it's not even gonna do anything. But I guess I took you to the peak, so... I hope you enjoy that, whatever the heck
You did it! Bing Bong has planted his flag upon the summit. The prophecy is finally fulfilled.
Prophecy?
And now you are worthy of the Scout's uniform. Wear it proudly, fellow Scouts.
Did we get a costume? Oh my god, we did. We got a Scout uniform. Thank you very much for that. I would have preferred a Vionite, but you know what? A costume is also well accepted. Now we're going to absorb one of these flowers, just in case. And then we're gonna try jumping up the tree. Make it to the top. Sure, I can do that. That should get me the next Vionite that I need. Hopefully nothing too bad is going to be showing up while we're walking up the tree. Luckily, I don't need any extra stars, so I'm good to go on the bouncies. Love that I also have the text for the bouncies. That's a very nice touch. We've got the Vionite over here. So that's not quite the top. But once we get to the top, something good might happen. Just gotta make sure that I don't drop down accidentally. Because the controller is probably going to do it for me. Probably should have swapped to a dual sense controller. That would probably have been a better option. And then we got Skater Monk.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Don't worry, a couple Michaels. Rescue 10 Michaels. And that seems to be it for what we can collect here, so we might as well drop down and splat on the ground. Will there be fall damage? No, it's just a regular splat. Fall from over 100 meters. I think our next area is going to be this way, so let's jump towards it. Try to get onto the... Okay, there we go. Cross the rope bridge. And I'm assuming... Oh, wait, I think I remember what this one's going to be. I think this one is going to be... We're going to have to run away from falling boulders. What's the chance? Yep, that's exactly what it's going to be. So, okay, it's not boulders, it's acorns. Survive the acorns. Just be absolutely careful. I shouldn't have collected that because that was a waste. Also, nice little music there. Just gotta get through this and then we'll be okay. Just don't get splattered by the acorns. It will stop in just a moment. And there we go. We survived the acorns and then we got ourselves another Vionite. So we've got one Vionite left. I think once we finish this area, it's probably going to be the end of the episode. But if you'd like me to play some more, just let me know. Our final area is going to be past that tree, and we are going to need the bush. We're going to need to be sneaky for this, because he is going to notice, and he's going to smack us away if we don't be sneaky. So as soon as we get close, I wonder if we can do it while jumping. Yes, we can hold it down while jumping. Just gotta be sneaky. That's the only way we're gonna get past. Just nice and easy. Snuck past.
Save the trees. Save yourself.
Ha. But I was hoping to get a Vionite somewhere around here. Hopefully I haven't missed one accidentally. We should be coming... We're either going to be coming across one, or we've missed one somewhere. Because I believe over here is going to be the exit. Hopefully there is a Vionite over here.
We need to head up to the top of these massive trees.
Sure, but before I do, I just want to look around a little bit, because I am missing a Vionite, and I don't know where that Vionite is going to be. Is it... Okay. We're gonna need a boulder. We're just gonna need a boulder, and then we'll need to smash, and maybe that'll get us to Vionite. So, absorb. And then, boulder smash. And that's the last Vionite. And now we've got everything in the level. So, just jump up here, and then through the exit. And that is pretty much it. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to do the other areas. I may end up doing another episode of this, maybe next week. So return home. And there we go, that's that one collected. So how many other areas have we got to complete? We've got, that one's completed. We've got that one up there, which I believe is the next one. That's Amberleaf Heights, so that's another section of the forest. And then we've got 2 more areas over here. And then, I suppose once we complete those, then the next act is going to be available for us. But I suppose I'll either stop the series here, or I may do that in the next episode if I decide to do it. Okay, that is the full version of Teeto. I'm really loving how this is looking. I may decide to do, like I said before, I may decide to do another episode of this, but I am loving the look of it. I love the look of the new hub. I love the look of the new areas. I don't like the some of the sounds that they have put into this, but apart from that, everything looks glorious. And if you'd like to play this for yourself, I will put a link in the description below for you to check this out on Steam. And I would like to thank again Super Rare Originals for gifting me a review key for the full version. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more, check the corresponding playlist, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.